and the air is sweet with the scent of the flowers at my tired feet. I'm sinking in the softness of a purple room, watching the shadows start to dance and loom. The walls are padded and the ceiling is low, but there's nowhere else for a soul to go. I've got the ribbons and I've got the lace to cover the lines on my weary face. I can feel the velvet pulling on my skin, waiting for the final rest to begin. A deep and silent sin. It's a velvet grave, comfortable and deep, the kind of secret that I'm gonna keep. You wrap me in silk, and you wrap me in gold, while I'm watching my fire turn into the cold. Don't call it a palace, don't call it a prize. It's just a velvet prison in your beautiful eyes. The wine is vintage and the glass is full, but I'm feeling the weight and I'm feeling the pull. I've traded my freedom for a coat of ink, standing on the edge, trying not to think. The iron is rusted, but the satin is new. Everything I see is a shade of blue. I've seen the finish and I've seen the start, but I can't stop the sinking of my heavy heart. I'm constantly falling, the shadows are calling. I'm a bird in a cage, I'm a ghost in a gown, watching the world as it slowly goes down. It's a velvet grave, comfortable and deep, the kind of secret that I'm gonna keep. Oh, you wrap me in silk, and you wrap me in gold, while I'm watching my fire turn into the cold. Oh, don't call it a palace, don't call it a prize. It's just a velvet prison in your beautiful eyes. The lid is closing now, I'm lost in the fold. The air is getting thin, the silk is so cold, nothing but purple. I'm finally asleep. the spirit and the soul to move, but the needle is stuck on a jagged line, tracing all the secrets that used to be mine. The room is spinning and the walls are thin, watching all the trouble that I'm living in. I've got the hunger, but I've lost the track, trying to find a way to get my rhythm back. I can hear the skip in the middle of the song, telling me that everything is going wrong. Yeah, a clicking rhythmic wrong. I'm like a broken record playing on repeat, walking on the shadows of a lonely street, singing the same lines, crying the same tears, over and over through the lonely years. Don't ask me to change, don't ask me to fly, don't ask me to fly. I'm just a broken record until the day I die. The dust is settling in the deep black wood. I'd change the melody if I only could, but the scratch is deep and the scar is wide. Nowhere left for a weary heart to hide. I've seen the finish and I've seen the start, but I can't stop the clicking of my heavy heart. The lamp is flickering, the oil is low, but there's nowhere left for the song to go. I'm constantly spinning, nobody's winning. I'm a trapped vibration, I'm a ghost in the wire, burning in the middle of a circular fire. Until the day I die. Click, click, click. Back to the start, my oldest friend. Just one more spin. Yeah, I'm stuck in the groove again. The stars are fading in the pale blue sky. I'm watching the last of the midnight die. The streets are empty and the air is chill. Everything is quiet, everything is still. I've walked through the fire and I've stood in the rain, trying to find a way to outrun the pain. The neon is flickering, the shadows are thin, waiting for the brand new world to begin. I can feel the light touching the window pane, washing away coffee is steaming in a white clay cup, waiting for the sun to finally wake me up. I've traded my secrets for a moment of peace, finding the place where the pressure's release. The iron is cold, but the spirit is warm. I found my way through the middle of the storm. The birds are starting their morning song, telling me I finally found where I belong. The sun is rising. The sun is rising. Surprising. The beauty is surprising. I'm a part of the morning. I'm a part of the light. I survived the middle of the long, hard night. It's after midnight. The shadows are gone. I'm standing on the edge of a brand new dawn. The music is over. The record is still. I'm climbing the top of the final hill. Don't look for the dark. Don't look for the dark. Don't look for the ghost. Don't look for the ghost. I'm leaving the things that I've hated the most. The street lights are off now. I'm walking outside into the morning. Yeah, I'm finally home. Full of rust, watching my dreams turning back into dust. I'm walking on the edge of a jagged knife, trying to find the rhythm of a different life. The sun is a penny, cold and small, while I'm leaning my back against a brick wall. I've seen the glitter and I've seen the gold, but I'm left with the stories that can never be told. I can feel the the palm of my hand, a stranger in a cold and a hollow land, a dry and dusty land. It's just cold copper shining in the rain, trying to buy a little bit of relief from the pain. It's the weight of the silver and the taste of the lead, the kind of hunger that can never be fed. Don't look for the riches, don't look for the prize. There's nothing but the copper in my weary eyes. Hey, the street lights are humming a lonely tune underneath the shadow of a paper moon. I've traded my silk for a coat of gray, fighting off the memories of a better day. The iron is heavy and the water is deep, with 1,000 secrets that I'm gonna keep. I've seen the finish and I've seen the start, but I can't stop the clicking of my metal heart. The spirit is bending. The spirit is bending. The journey is ending. The journey is ending. I'm a mountain of ore. I'm a river of coal, burning a hole in the middle of my soul. Yeah. The signal is breaking, the picture is blurred. I'm losing the meaning of every single word. I'm standing on the roof with my arms open wide, watching the stars and the satellites collide. The air is electric, the wind is a hum, waiting for the heavy-duty thunder to come. I've got the wire and I've got the spark to build a new world in the middle of the dark. I can feel the hum in the soles of my feet. The frequency is moving through the empty street. A cold and hollow beat underneath the static sky. I'm looking for a sign, walking on the edge of the borderline. The blue and the gray are beginning to bleed. I'm taking everything that I'm gonna need. Don't look for the sun, don't look for the blue. There's nothing but the static coming into view. The radio is screaming, but the voice is thin, trying to let the outside world come in. I've traded my color for a shade of white, fighting off the shadows in the middle of the night. The antenna is rusted, the tower is tall. While I'm waiting for the heavy rain to fall, I've seen the flicker and I've seen the flash, watching the kingdom turning into ash. The signal is breaking, the signal is breaking. The power I'm taking, the power I'm taking. I'm a lightning rod, I'm a high voltage wire, burning in the middle of a digital fire. Underneath the static sky, I'm looking for a sign, walking on the edge of a borderline. The blue and the gray are beginning to bleed. I'm taking everything that I'm gonna need. Don't look for the sun, don't look for the blue. There's nothing but the static coming into view. The screen is going black, lost in the middle. I'm lost in the middle of a silver cloud, nothing but white noise. I'm fighting out of range. The rain is heavy on the rusted roof, looking for a sign, looking for the proof that the storm is over and the sky is clear, while I'm fighting off the ghosts of a lonely year. I got a hole in my pocket and a hole in my shoe, but I'm looking for a way to get back to you. I can see a flicker in the heavy gray, a little bit of magic in a brand new way, yeah. A silver shining away. There's a silver line there's no more pain. The coffee is bitter and the milk is gone, but I'm standing here waiting for the early dawn. I've traded my worry for a piece of the sky, watching all the heavy clouds rolling by. The street lights are flickering one by one, while I'm waiting for the heat of the morning sun. The clouds are breaking, the world is shaking. I'm a silver bullet, I'm a streak of light, cutting through the middle of the long, hard touching the glass, I can feel the heat. The shadows are all gone, walking down the street. Pure silver light, yeah, I'm finally bright. The air is heavy with the scent of the road. I'm carrying a heavy and a dangerous load. I'm a tank full of fire, I'm a gallon of heat, walking down the middle of a dead-end street. The pavement is burning and the rubber is thin, waiting for the trouble to finally begin. I got the hunger and I've got the spark to burn a hole right through the middle of the dark. I can feel the vapor rising in my chest, a heart full of lightning dancing to the rhythm of a hollow tune. I've traded my water for a bucket of fuel, breaking every single in a golden rule. The highway is empty and the sky is red with all the angry words that we never said. I've seen the finish and I've seen the start, but I can't stop the burning of my heavy heart. I'm ready to ignite. I'm ready to ignite. I'm becoming the light. I'm becoming the light. I'm a solar flare. I'm a supernova. The quiet part of my life is finally over. I'm a fire hazard in the middle of the night. The fuse is short now, watch it disappear. I'm the only danger that you have to fear. Just one lost spark. Yeah, I'm going up in flames. Of the black smoke, where the promises were made and the spirits broke. I'm a flower made of steel, I'm a blossom of lead, walking on the path where the angels fear to tread. The soil is ash and the rain is oil, but I'm rising up through the heavy, heavy toil. For the soft, don't look for the sweet. I'm the toughest flower on a dead-end street. The gears are turning and the steam is high underneath the ceiling of a soot-covered sky. I've traded my silk for a coat of chrome, finding a way to make this wasteland home. The oil is thick and the air is thin, but I'm keeping all the fire tucked deep within. The moon is hiding in a cloak of gray, watching all the sunlight slip away. I'm wrapped in black satin, cool against my skin, waiting for the midnight secrets to begin. The room is a shadow, the air is a ghost of the things that I've loved and I've hated the most. I've got the candle and I've got the flame, calling out the silence by its secret name. I can feel the texture of the heavy night, turning every shadow into a dark delight. Yeah, a dark and deep delight. It's just black satin, smooth as a lie, underneath the ceiling of a starless sky. Is the touch of the velvet and the taste of the cold, the kind of story that can never be told. Don't ask for the light, don't ask for the day. In this black satin, I'm fading away. The clock is ticking on the marble shelf. I'm finally finding a way to be myself. I've traded my ribbons for a coat of ink, standing on the edge, trying not to think. The wine is dark and the glass is deep, with 1,000 secrets that I'm gonna keep. The city is sleeping, but I'm wide awake, watching every single heart start to break. Constantly sinking, I'm constantly sinking. No more thinking. I'm a shadow soul, I'm a midnight queen, the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen. Just black satin, smooth, smooth as a lie, underneath the ceiling of a starless sky. It's the touch of the velvet and the taste of the cold, the kind of story that can never be told. Don't ask for the light, don't ask for the day. In this black satin, I'm fading away. The fire is dying out, the silk is cold, nothing but black, yeah, nothing but the velvet and the night. the cork is on the floor. I'm not looking for a miracle anymore. I'm drinking the vintage of a broken heart, watching the world slowly fall apart. The velvet is dusty and the silver is tarnished with all the lies that we gracefully garnished. I've got the glass and I've got the time to taste the fruit of a beautiful crime. I can feel the sting on the back of my tongue, the ghost of the songs that we never sung. Yeah, sharp and stinging hung. It's just bitter wine, aging in the dark, waiting for the fire, waiting for the spark to burn away the memory of the way we used to be. In this red reflection, I can finally see. Don't call it sweet, don't call it fine. It's just the heavy taste of bitter wine. The shadows alone in the candlelight, trying to survive another lonely night. I've traded my roses for a handful of thorns, waiting for the sound of the morning horns. The cellar is empty, but the glass is full. I'm feeling the weight and I'm feeling the pull. The moon is a crescent, sharp as a blade, while I'm watching the colors of the evening fade. Keep the wine pouring, my spirit is soaring. I'm drinking the sorrow, I'm drinking the pain, washing my soul in a crimson for the rain in this silver lining. There's no more pain. The glass is shattered now. I'm not thirsty, not anymore. The bottle is dry. Yeah, I've had my final drop tonight.